Alright, so the community poll I made a week ago showed me that a lot of you really want to see an unhelpful commentary on Lackadaisy. Now I'll be honest, the first time I saw this in my recommended, I ignored it. I mean, this thumbnail isn't exactly the most appealing thing on planet.
Michael Kovac is the lead voice actor.
Alright, where is that video? This is a warning to all of you. Hope you were paying attention in history class. My ears! These grooves in the wood should prevent the logo from looking as clean as it does. Also, why did they pick the worst suit in a deck of cards? Please, make a choice. Is there going to be imperfections all over the screen or not?
That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage.
That looks beautiful.
If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage.
I'd just like to take a second to compliment this opening. It's unusually slow for an indie animation, yet it develops Rocky as a character really well and sets up the jump scare we see in a few minutes. Also, you can pick any frame in this and make it your background. More clubs.
That snakes through seas of...
This piece of land is gone in the next shot. Rocky's tie is translucent for some reason.
Encore? No encore?
Read the room, Rocky. This man must have been digging for years.
I provide the up!
That's not how physics works. Neither is that.
Fine. If you're not gonna help us work, you're gonna have to double as the dirt rag.
You're not digging either.
I think I found...
Why is the coffin so far out of the dirt? He should have seen it ages ago.
Is that it?
Well, if it isn't... Herman Hapfem?
This fake dead guy got hit by a circus cart, fell into the Mississippi River, and tied themselves into a knot on the paddles of a steamboat. One hell of a way to go.
We're trespassing on their turf. But there's naught ye can do about it, ye...
Where did this accent come from?
I wish my mom was here.
Violin.
Don't tell me you aren't having a good time, showing off your shoveling skills for hotsy-totsy over here.
Ah, 1920s sexist remarks. There's that jump scare I was talking about.
Oh, for a moment there I thought it was your mom.
Yo mama jokes.
Down, cousin. The spirits are all bottled up.
Crash. He's too far back to have been using that crowbar effectively. There should not have been enough space for all of those bottles to get thrown in.
I'll start the
There's a
car.
whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off. Miss Sam can't spare a drop. Murderation.
It's not that dark. How can you not see?
Now the spirits are afoot. I got it. No, that is my foot. That's not what I meant.
How do you mistake a leather shoe for a glass bottle?
Ah, there it is.
The flashlight wasn't shining over there. You should not be able to see it under your own logic. Tip number 1 of using a gun. Don't fire from the hip. It gives you stormtrooper aim. Tip number 2. Bullets pierce flesh better than metal, so aim for the things made of flesh lying on the floor in front of you.
The best part.
Tip number 3. Conserve your ammo if you're never going to be seen reloading. That car should not be able to get up that hill driving backwards.
They got a way of festering.
Allons!
French.
Where'd you learn to drive like that?
More violin.
We need a performance from you, torpedo boy.
This car is a mess. Also, they should be bouncing around a lot more than they actually are. Rocky has incredible grip strength.
Alright, what the?
You knocked him out. How are you confused by him being there? Well, that's concerning.
You got a big fat bad bad for dinner? What's that?
More French.
Or do we have to worry about you getting sentimental about old times?
This is probably a reference to something I don't know, and I'm not about to start reading a webcomic that was written before I was born.
Brakes!
Why is she still moving? She floored the brakes. Do tires do that? I'm pretty sure tires don't do that. Why doesn't he get an infinity clip? Apparently only the protagonists have limitations.
Use your imagination, Miss Pepper!
Rocky, I can't see.
That is a menacing shot. Okay, now that was just unnecessary. Mood. Yep, he's insane. That makes 2 of 3. Appropriate reaction.
I didn't mean to. It's just that there's a fire. A burning hot fire.
Freckles sucks at explaining split personality disorder. What did you expect? Even more violin.
Oh, the world is full of magic things. I just need a ticket to ride.
Don't take that out of context.
I don't even know if
You
it'll...
said there was a pistol in here somewhere?
There's always one wedged in the seat.
He can't even fit his finger inside the trigger guard.
I'll draw them away. You start the car. Please.
Manners. This face. Freckles' aim is still terrible.
Disable the vehicle.
I think that's done already.
No. No, 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 no! No!
5, 6.
Dead man's click. Why did you have to walk all the way up to him? There are still 2 other cats you have to deal with.
The sudden circus comes to town!
That crane is rolling directly over all the TNTs dropping.
See them rain their fire down!
Those fuses are too long to explode as soon as he throws them. You're both dead, or at least deaf.
What's happening?
Why is Freckles' blood fluorescent?
We'll make our 3 rings anywhere!
That's not how physics works. Also, these characters have quite possibly the worst aim I have ever seen. And Rocky's dead again. They are still cats. Mood. Probably more lore I don't understand. If somebody has read the comic, please tell me what that means in the comments.
Are my eyebrows still on?
Yep.
Aces.
More card references.
Here, Freckle. I got you a souvenir. You're supposed to light it first.
I think he got that part. Now I'm going to be honest, the rest of this episode isn't really good from a commentary perspective, so I'm going to stop here. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.